Now the
Live
live stream
streaming
is
is on, huh?
yeah. Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday. Yeah,
Y-
we don't have the live stream for last week. Yeah,
Yeah,
today we're back. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Nicholas. This morning today, and do you have any story about
yeah.
this one
Good
today?
morning, everyone. Nice to see you all again. Uh, we are just having a small discussion before the live stream. US dollar has fallen against Japanese yen, so it is standing at now 140 plus against, or rather, $1 against 143 as of now, compared to earlier this month when it is like 147, 145. Last month it was 150, $1 to 150 yen. So now it is 143. So it has fallen quite a fair bit. Uh, uh, um, while the tariff war with China, while
Yeah,
US having the tariff war with China is still going on. So since US dollar is on the down, so let's hope that of course the BTC should be holding stronger. But BTC price right now it has gone down to 75 at one point. Now it's back up to 80 plus.
yeah.
Yes.
Uh, at Mr. Nicholas share about the BTC price. I had the BTC price at this moment 83,000. But yesterday is down. Yesterday is get the peak at 86,300, and now it's go down to 83,000. Yeah, if we compare with 1 week, BTC may go sideways. It's good.
Yes.
Last week, last Wednesday, 75, and now it's 83,000. Yeah, it means BTC have a good performance. If we compare with the week, it's hanging around 80, 80,000 plus. Yeah, and we have some news today, some information. Before that, our title is about strategy. Acquire 3,459 Bitcoin for 285 million. Yeah. It looks like when strategy buy more Bitcoin, the market go down a little bit. Yeah. Come back with the story about the Trump White House said that the ball is in China court. China need to make a deal with us. We don't have to make a deal with them. Yeah. And if you want to have a look with the video, let me turn this video for all of you can have a look. Uh, here.
It seems like when they are until now they are still waiting for China to make them a phone call, right?
Yeah. What happened with the oh wait wait a little bit. I copy and no problem.
So I'm pretty sure that the US is going to continue to buy more Bitcoin now that the US dollar. Okay, why are they comparing US dollar to Japanese yen? Because Japanese yen, Japan is a very large economy for quite some time before China's rise. So forex traders they use these two markers for a long time. Yeah. So and recently, I think Japan dumped quite a fair bit of the I think it was U.S. bond or something. Yeah. So it came as a shock to the Feds that, oh, what, this is tariff war between me and China. Why is Japan dumping all those? Yeah, so Japan Japan um
I also think Japan dumped the US dollar because they want to save
yeah
their own currency. Yeah,
yeah. So that in effect they have saved themselves from all this sabotaging by Donald Trump
yeah,
at the
yeah,
moment. Yeah, at the moment. Yeah. So of course, the tariff war is still going on, but
yeah,
then at the same time, they are having physical war with the Houthis
yeah.
in the
That's
middle in
Ukraine.
in those regions. Yeah, so this is becoming like a never-ending problem. Yeah, so what if he says that, oh, he wants to stop Ukraine war in 24 hours, but then now it's already 100 days. Yeah, so problem are never solved. So if I'm a big corporation investing so much in the US market, I'll be starting to relook at a lot of options even before today happens. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that is that is what we are living in today. Yeah.
yeah. Back to our story about the strategy of why more than 3,000 Bitcoin for about more than 285 million. Yeah.
Yes. Are you talking? I can't hear you. Right, Mr. Richard. I can't hear you. Oh, all right. The share screen is back again.
Yeah. So can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Oh, I actually don't know what's happened. What's happening just now? Okay. Let's continue with the story just now. I want to share about the strategy of why more than 3,000 Bitcoin for a million. Yeah. And that is the signal for international confidence in Bitcoin future value. Yeah, and reflect
Yes.
the growing interest in cryptocurrency device of market volatility. Yeah. Uh, we because we see currently Bitcoin price had a little bit go down within one day. Uh, uh, Maybe because MicroStrategy have a signal to buy Bitcoin because when I see uh, mm, strategy buy Bitcoin, Bitcoin go down a little bit. Yeah, their strategy to make the Bitcoin go lower when they buy. Yeah, I don't know. And then we will see some of the information that uh, Bitcoin holding among the public firms rise 16% in the first quarter. This report coming from Bitwise. We see that nowadays we only hear a lot and a lot of company acquire more and more Bitcoin, and that's maybe the reason. And sometimes this time is a good time. Is for some country, for some company, acquire more and more Bitcoin. Recently, we see El Salvador president go to go to US to visit um, Trump and Trump office administration. Um, but that they don't discuss anything about Bitcoin. But we know that under the table, they may mention something about the Bitcoin and how to accumulate, how to buy more and more Bitcoin in the future. But don't make the market, don't make the price of Bitcoin go up so much. That is the strategy. Um, Back to the story of Trump tariff, the thing happening when um, the 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 trade market and anything with the tax is going up, who will be suffered? Yeah, I think the normal people we will buy some product with a high price, and some of the things, some of the product is hard to get, and now people will find some place for the uh, safe place uh, to keep the price. Of course, with the fiat, it will keep for a long time. It will lose the value. It will become the paper soon, because there's no there's no uh, there's no real true value inside the fiat note. It's based on the belief. Uh, we believe in the value of the money. Yeah, it's have the value. Yeah, and now if we see all 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 around the world, as Mr. Nicholas shared to us about the trade war and the physical war. Yeah, uh, it's make it's make the strengthen of the knot is decline. Yeah, now they if we use $10 US, it's hard for us to buy some new uh, something have more value than 10 years ago. Now that's a reason why Trump and his um, his office have some strategy. He's a businessman, not a politician.
Yeah.
Uh, that's why he had this action like this. He want the other country need to bow down and admit that he's under control. But he don't know all the world now have the multipolar system. That's right. Mr. Nicholas, you want to share something?
Uh, right. As Mr. Richard is saying, Donald Trump, he has been a businessman all his while, even through his first 4 years of presidency back from 2016 to 2020. He has always been adopting the businessman mindset to run a country,
Yeah,
like a big corporation.
yeah,
So, and that is actually beneficial only to a small group of people, particularly to the friends of the corporation. Yeah, but
yeah,
it is not beneficial to the people. Yeah.
yeah,
So, of course, because he is running a country like a business organization, so
mm,
uh, it comes to a point where, oh, he cannot lose, yeah, whatever happens he must not lose, so he's using a lot of things to he's using all the whole economy as a bargaining chip to gamble. Yeah, so that
yeah.
becomes a problem, and that is why the market is in a situation as it is today. I don't know why my camera is making me disappear and coming back again, making me like an AI guy. But yeah, so but I'm here, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. So but let's hope that for BTC the price remains good, and of course 4 years ago, 4 years ago of even during his first presidency, BTC is like the worst thing for investment. It's like, oh, the government will never touch crypto, will never touch Bitcoin, it will never touch this, touch that. But now they are buying a lot of Bitcoin as well.
yeah,
Yeah, so you get the idea where this is going. Yeah, so at the same time where the US dollar is falling against JPY, now
yeah,
they also concurrently buying in BTC, which is telling us that if we look at the rainbow chart again, we have more confidence that the price will continue to move in that direction, uh, where the rainbow chart is drawing towards. Yeah,
let me open the rainbow chart. Here's the rainbow chart. Yeah,
yeah. While you show the rainbow chart, I saw this morning. I saw someone post on X. Elon Musk make a post say, "Oh, hi people on Earth and Mars dreamers. Grok
yeah,
coin is here to push humanities into a new money age." Like wow, they are making a Grok coin now.
yeah.
So
Good
yeah,
coin
so
is
BTC
AI
price.
coin.
Yeah, so back to this rainbow chart, BTC price at the moment is where the green zone is. Yeah, so
Yeah,
there's still a lot of potential for it to move further up. And Trump's policy is right now where we are today. Uh, uh, uh,
yeah. We are at the
oh yeah,
accumulate.
because your cursor went to the May outside. I thought today is April. Yes, yeah, it's April. Yes,
Yeah, it's here.
yeah.
18, 18 everyone.
So Trump's policy is causing the price to move sideways right now, continue to
Yeah,
stay sideways right now, 80 plus.
yeah,
So once all this tariff war thing, all this dark cloud is over, I think BTC price will continue to scale further up. Yeah.
yeah. I also want to share with you some of the Fed was tool CME about the when some people asking when will Fed reduce the interest rate. Yeah, at that time, the Fed will print more money. People expect on uh, uh, May 7, 2025. But we see 82% think that the Fed will not decrease the interest rate until maybe until June, 18th of June. We see 18th of June. Uh, Fed will reduce after 18th June. We will see after that. We will see uh, on July also Fed will reduce. Yeah, so we may still have the hope that on June, the money will inject into the market, and at that time, the price of the crypto, the price of the stock, the price of the property will go up. Yeah,
Mm.
that is the thing I just
Let's
want to
hope it
share about.
happens correctly for all of us. Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to share all of you. Because after the after Trump shared the tariff to all countries around the world, we see the gold price. What's the gold price today? We see that it's going crazy, like more than 3,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why I uh, uh,
As long as we see gold price continue to go up, I think we can
yeah,
safely say that once gold price go up, I think the crypto price may be more stable and climb as well,
yeah,
because if gold go up, it means the USD is going down, right?
yeah.
I think so.
Now the gold price around now 3,200 plus, based on coin market cap with VIX gold. So we can think that some of the analysts say the gold price may hit uh, to 3,000 or to uh, may hit 4,000 or 5,000 soon, if the market is still shaking, like all the stock go down and um, uh, all the stock around the world going down. And when the people don't know where the money to go, they may choose gold. Yeah, uh, because at this moment, Bitcoin or crypto maybe is a new thing for them to explore, so they just jump into gold first. Yeah. When and the thing we see what's happening with the Bitcoin and BTC and all the altcoin, we think we may wait until summer. Yeah, may wait until summer. At this moment, still too early to say something. Yeah. uh, when if we see something good in the policy to make the people feel excited, and at that time it's a time for the bitcoins and all the value go up. At this moment, of course, some are big whales, some are big companies still accumulating. Yeah, because now it's when the price of the crypto go down, is a time for them to accumulate, to buy some and buy more. That's why we see the macro strategy, just now strategy acquire, just buy Bitcoin, yeah, just buy more Bitcoin. And it's like in average, the company acquire Bitcoin as the price around 60,000 plus. Yeah, the question, why don't they wait the price go down? Of course, they some strategy. We don't need to wait until the price go down. We just buy the asset and waiting. Yeah, that is some of the good strategy. So we think it's a good thing for us to know. And one more thing, I I see on the news, CNBC, there's an information about Antonio Bombiano claimed that the US is going to buy as much as Bitcoin as they possibly can. Yeah, this information is quite interested in, and I think yeah, it's a good information for us to know that some big hand behind keep buying some of the access and product that we don't want, that we don't know. Yeah, of course, we don't know until when the price go up, and at that time it's too late for us. Yeah. So
Yeah,
if yeah, Mr. Nicholas.
yeah, I'm agreeing with what you say. Yeah,
Yeah,
so if they don't buy now, it may
yeah,
become too late. Yeah,
yeah.
so
That's
now is the perfect time for them to buy up a lot. Yes.
yeah. And I also find some of the good mini, yeah, because sometimes we see the markets go down 30, 40%, also 80%. Yeah, with the stock trader, if their portfolio go down 25%, they may still hurt. But some crypto guys stay in the market as long as they can survive. So sometimes the market go down 80%. Yeah, he asking, oh, first time, right? Uh, why he wasn't? Yeah, that's it. That's so fun. That's so fun information. So fun to me for us to have a look. Yeah, and I hope next few weeks. This week is we're still in April. Yeah, I hope that next 2 months. Yeah, because next two
Right.
months we go into the June. The next 2 months we go to June, the end of April. The next 2 months is the end of May, and we go to June. Yeah, the new thing will come. Yeah, and we will see until the Fed complete. Yeah, next 8 week with 10 week within next 10 week. Yeah, the Fed may reduce the interest rate, but maybe if the worst thing happen with the U.S. dollar strengthen, U.S. dollar may be better. The Fed will change their mind and may reduce the interest rate. Uh, ASAP. As I hear now, as I see now, Trump is going to looking for the new Fed chair. But I think with the Fed chair is an independent company in U.S. and president also cannot switch or change the people in the Fed. Yeah. I
Basically, he is thinking his mindset as he is the king, you know.
yeah
So he must dictate the who comes into the Fed chair. But
yeah
in the Fed they have their own. They run on their own self, on their own
yeah
governance.
that's yeah
So whoever goes up on the seat is still, I think, it's still up to them, right? Not up to Trump.
Yeah, with me, sometimes I think mindset is mindset for businessman is good. Yeah, it's good for doing the business. But sometimes uh, within the world, when we deal country with a country, if we use as mindset, maybe sometimes it's hurt for some country. Yeah, they will
Yeah,
feel hurt and also it's not good. Because uh, when I look back with the reason why Trump to send the tariff to make all the world's going hell, and after that he boast the tariff. Yeah, he bought the tax. Yeah, and after he bought, he he need some the other country negotiate with him to bring as much as benefits as he can. Yeah, the reason the main reason that bring back the money to the US. Yeah,
yeah.
that is the third reason. Yeah,
I think
so we
I
hope.
think bringing back the money to the U.S. Is, how would I look at it? In the past few weeks, he has been talking about bringing back jobs, or rather, bringing back the business into the U.S. and all. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. For let's say I'm the boss of Apple, right? So
yeah,
4 years ago you do, 8 years ago you say something, then 4 years later something changed, and then you can't expect me to bring in or bring back all my manufacturing, and then suddenly there's a policy change. I have to pay a lot of money, then I have to move out my plant again, that kind of thing. So for big corporations, they will probably stay where they are, but
yeah,
the money coming back in will have to rely on how his policy is. But then his policy is all about tariff, which is a big problem because uh, his own people are the one paying the price. So
yeah,
recently, there's some people, media influencer, they showed restaurant receipts. You know, they went to a restaurant to, some people have went to a restaurant to eat,
yeah,
have a meal, and then the bill came up to about $500 over.
yeah,
So among the tabs, whatever charges, then there's this last line that says tariff surcharge, $4.
yeah,
So the guy made a calculation. Oh, there's about nearly 7.8% of the whole dinner price.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's like, wow, for the local businesses, they are starting to charge this new have a new charge called tariff surcharge. Yeah, to counter what Donald Trump has been counter the problem Donald Trump has been causing them. Yeah,
yeah,
so in the end, who are the ones that are paying the price? It is the consumer, right? The
Yeah, of
patron.
course.
Yeah,
With this one, we see consumer, especially US, need to pay more higher price, and and I also see the news, the information when um, uh, Xi Jinping visits some of the country, like in like Vietnam. Trump he also say that, oh, it's a Q meeting, and they are meeting to discuss how to against US. Yeah, that's nonsense. That is no reason because of him, because of the tariff. He want to he he want to make a tariff, so all the country need to negotiate together again, um, to think about what's happening with this, because US is not the only one country to rely on with some of the small country. Yeah, because also, I hear the news about the Tim Cook, Apple CEO. He also want to say that um, in US, it's hard to find 10, 10 skilled energy engineer, but in China, it's easy to find 100 to 1,000 skills engineer to to make a product like Apple. So we see if the tariff thing happen, if we use the Apple phone, it may cost around 600 to 1,000 US dollar nowadays. But now, uh, uh, 6,000. Sorry. If we if the US tariff happening, the Apple phone made in US 100%, yeah, the price of the Apple phone may cost higher
yeah,
than currently. Currently is rather 2 to 3,000. Yeah,
yeah.
but if the thing happening, the price of the Apple may cost around 6,000 plus. Yeah, it's so terrible.
Yeah, Mr. Richard, I sent a link to your Telegram in the Telegram group. So I just relook at the tariff surcharge article. So I remembered incorrectly. It is not restaurant, but it is the American activewear brand called Fabletics. Yeah, so they are selling sports clothing, sportswear or something. Yeah, so someone and they actually included this tariff surcharge into the the
Oh,
order receipt. Yeah, so this is the thing that's happening right now, which is quite. I mean, I will buy more Bitcoin. You know.
the surcharge
Yeah,
400 444 US dollar.
yeah.
Yeah,
If this thing is happening in my country, I'll buy more. I'll buy more Bitcoin.
yeah. So it's so high. It's around nearly 10% of
Yeah,
the bill. Yeah. Uh, okay. Back to our story this morning. Yeah. I also want to share our DCA portfolio. Yeah. This morning I do the DCA for last week too. Yeah, and every week we DCA $10. Yeah, this is just for review. Not is a real for demo account, not the real investment. Yeah. So please just carefully before you do some investment or choose uh, some other altcoin. Yeah, it's just review, and currently we lost 24%. Yeah, and we hope that the market is bouncing back soon. Yeah, and some of the wise say that uh, uh, keep uh, uh, trading long is better. is trading in long term is bad and good than trade in short term. Yeah, it's just say like that in briefly. And I hope you have a nice week ahead. Yeah, I see you in our next live stream. Mr. Nicholas, do you want to
All right.
say something?
Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you in our next live stream. Uh, Everything we covered are information for us to understand the market better. We are not giving any advice, but please do your own due diligence and we hope you make some money. And we'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye bye.